We launched a paid workshop funnel, and in just 8 days, we have got 22 coaches already registered for it at an cost per lead of 359 rupees. But from real data, I also know that people who have registered without a proper show up sequence, 70 to 90% of them will never show up for the workshop, and all our backend sales that we have planned will not be present. And that's a reality. Most coaches put everything they have to registration page, the ads, the offer they create, but then absolutely they do nothing between people when they register for the workshop and when the workshop dates are. And that's the gap where most of the coaches lose their audience and the money they have invested in. Because if no one is present in your workshop, whom are you going to sell to? Whom are you going to share your insights to? And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact show up sequence we are running right now as we speak to get maximum people, maximum coaches to come up for our day one of the workshop. The WhatsApp messages, the emails, the sales, the calls, and everything will be shared here so that you can follow it and increase your attendance in the session and get people excited before they join the workshop. As a result, you can get more testimonials and get later sell your products as well. As you know, this is a part 2 of our paid workshop funnel that we are sharing from scratch step by step. And in 8 days, this is our data that we have gathered. We have spent around 8,000 rupees and got 22 leads at 359 cost per registration. 17 rupees they are paying to register, plus there are some bump offers that we have been able to do, we have created. As a result, we are at a 0.6 ROX currently based upon this funnel. And as you can see, the landing page is converting at 20%. That's the current data that we are running with. And today is just the 8th day. We will be having this workshop in next to 5 to 7 days. Plus, after that, we'll be continuing it too. As you saw, there were 22 registrations. The problem you will face after people have started registering is when someone registers for your workshop, they pay X amount, receive a confirmation, and go back to their lives, their job, their clients, their distractions, and life happens. Plus, there are many other coaches or providers, service providers, they are doing such workshop. So everyone becomes confused what I have registered for, as people are registering from many workshops. So how do you actually stand out? How do you make sure that you are on their memory and you don't lose them? You can't expect that people, those who have registered, will definitely join in because of so many options present in their life. You need to build a different commitment where you have a conversation with them. You get them to believe that your workshop is the best one they can register for and will get the maximum value out of. Then only it is possible for them to come to your workshop. And that is the gap that we will be filling here, so that you know exactly how you can target them from different channels, different psychological purpose, and get maximum people to register. All this is what we'll be covering today. Let's start with the WhatsApp messages followed with the emails and the calls so that you exactly get the complete show up sequence from different channels that we are doing and apply to your business to get maximum people to register to show up for your first day of the workshop. Here's the exact sequence that we are following and you can do. As soon as they register, the first WhatsApp message that goes to them, this is a personal message we send, is to know about them. The question to know them better, what do they help with? Since our target audience is a coach, so we ask them what do they help with, who do you help, what is your one specific problem they are facing right now, and we reiterate the promise of this workshop and tell them the exact date, so that after they have registered, they get a notification that their seat is confirmed and they are in, and it increases our chances to get them to show up. Plus, what this question does is it shows that we care about them, as we are asking about them and not just started pitching about ourselves, which most of people do, but we are doing it differently. We are showing our care, we are showing our respect towards them, getting to know them better, that so that we can give them best advice moving on. That's our approach, and this first message shows that. We move on to sharing one free short training to achieve one specific outcome. Like for this coach, Since our goal is to get them 1 lakh coaching client on repeat and get to 3 to 5 lakh per month in 30 days, keeping that in mind, the best thing that they can do is increase their price right now. But many fear doing that because of so many reasons. So we have created a short training that answers this exact fear that they are having, and this short training solves it and gives them the pathway to increase their price. This results in getting, since they are completely unknown to us, so this short training before the workshop has even happened gives them a feel, yes, this person actually wants to help me and this person is actually giving more than what they have expected. So this short training does exactly that and helps us to build that trust. Next, we do polls to understand where they are, what their stage they are in. This way we get a feel ki which type of audiences have joined this workshop and on which stage of business they are in. You can, like for a life coach, you can do this differently. You can segregate based upon who are joining. Maybe it's housewife, maybe it's some working professional, maybe it's business owner. You can actually ask them. Then you can do another poll. You can ask what specific problem you are facing. So these are the ideas you can apply for your business. And this poll lets you know the vibe of the group that you are catering to. Then the fourth is we share testimonials with story of 1 to 2% who actually attended previous workshop. If this is your first workshop, get those stories, testimonials from the workshop, from the sessions that you do, and then share it from next time onwards. These stories makes people believe, and it lets them see if their people have attended this before as well, and they're getting lots of value. Their complete mindset, their complete body language, their complete action orientation have changes. So we share those stories. Here is an example of that. Next, what you can do, you can share 1 to 2 messages highlighting specific challenges they face and how they can tackle it, or belief breaking statement you can share to build those trust. Like here we target the belief of they are not exactly sure ki who's their target audience is, or how they can show their unique positioning. So we tackled that problem. Or another problem we had tackle is ki they are getting leads but not getting sales. So how to tackle that? All these what we cover in those messages. Then next step, what you can do, you can share different testimonials combined, images, videos which you have, you can combine them all and share it as a video so that people get a feeling ki yeah, these are also people who have attended it, and different stories will relate to different people, resulting in more shop rate. Then you can share a handout that covers what is being covered in every step of the way. They know exactly what is the agenda of the day, what they are learning, what they can expect, not just mainly just the title, so that they don't see the complete picture. Otherwise they will feel like I have already known this, I don't need to join. Just the titles and a curiosity line so that they feel, yeah, I also want to get this result, I also want these answers, and they join the workshop. Next up, what you can do, you can share your daily agendas for the day, and then 2 hours before the messages, 2 hours before the workshop starts, 1 hour reminder messages. These are the next step that you need to do. For an example, we have shared a picture and the agenda, what they need to do. Day 2, where they will be attracting premium quality leads in this workshop. Then next up, what you have to do, you can do is you can show reminders for homework and activities you ask them to do. Like every day we give them activities and homework that they need to complete before the next day begins. So those are the reminders that we can share them. This is the complete WhatsApp sequence that you can follow, which will get people to register, to show up for day 1 of your workshop, and then your workshop will do the heavy lifting and get them to come for day 2 and day 3, or how many days you are doing the workshop. That's the plan. Next up, let's see the email sequence that you can follow, which is welcome email. Start with an welcome email where you are confirming their seat, sending them the WhatsApp link, because most people don't join WhatsApp link from thank you page only. They need a different contact point, which is their emails. Then reminder for important instructions, reiteration of what they can expect, pain and outcome. And then as for the WhatsApp, similarly, you can do in email, you can share belief breaking emails, create a complete story of yours, share a complete story of yours or your client, share testimonials inside the emails. agendas and setting the right expectation, plus daily reminders, and it increases on the day of the workshop as well. Like earlier, for before the workshop, you can do one email in the morning, one email in the evening, but during the workshop on the first day, it increases. As first day at, say your workshop is at 7, so first email will go at 11, then 4 hours before, 3 hours before, 2 hours before, 1 hour before, so that they are completely aware and there is no excuse for them to miss this workshop. Then the most important thing that you can do is call them. It is the most time taking, but it has the highest impact in increasing the show up rate. So call people when they join in and get to know them deeply enough. This shows you show your concern, you show your care, and make them feel that you are more approachable. You are doing these all with your emails and messages, but all have a different feeling and it gives a different vibe about the coach. Next, call them before the workshop as well. So these are the steps that you can follow inside your WhatsApp messages, the emails, and the calls. Now, few important pointers to get better results for your workshop and get more show up is you have your picture along with your messages and info you want to give to increase remembrance. Like this is one picture we share 2 hours before the workshop day 2 starts. So when you showcase the coach's picture on every email, the chances of remembering the coach and the topic increases of the audience. As I said, people have registered for 100 of these workshops. So this adding the face, adding the agendas increases the chances ki yes, I makes them remember ki yes, I have attended this workshop and these are the reason I had attended for and I want to achieve it, and gets them to the workshop. Then try and keep less text from maximum of your WhatsApp messages. I have done this mistake. Like I put, as you would have seen from example, I put many details in one message only. Don't do that. Break it into short chunks and share it timely, not a lengthy blog that you are writing anyway. Don't share like that. Next, for email, as you grow more, hundreds and thousands of people will be registering, and there is an email deliverability rate which keeps on decreasing, and as a result, many people start getting those emails in their spam folder. And once the emails are in spam, we never check a spam or promotion folder. We rarely do that, right? So as soon as they register, you can send them, ask them ki I will be sending you a short training that will help you to achieve an outcome. For that, to get that, reply to this email with 111. This gives Gmail the signal that these people are interested in getting more of your emails, and it never goes to spam folder this way. So you can follow this advanced strategy as well. And if you are getting hundreds and thousands of leads daily or for your workshops, move on and create WhatsApp automation. You can also automate your calls as well, but do that at a later stage when you are 100,000 people, as you can't cater them one on one. But if you are less, 5, 10 people, 50, even if 50 to 100 people, I will recommend you to actually call them and get them to know better. Send them personalized messages, not the WhatsApp automation. Maybe WhatsApp automation could work as it has its own benefit, but see what you can do personally. This way, the testimonials that you will get from these audiences will be of very high value on the initial workshop stages, which you can use later when you start growing and scaling your business. So this is the complete WhatsApp, email, and call sequence that you can follow to increase the show up rate on your workshop. By the way, if you are watching this video till here and wants to register for this workshop where the coach and we are focusing upon getting 1 lakh coaching clients on repeat without hiring agencies, team, and running endless ads or babysitting low ticket customers, and you are just starting your coaching business, or you have a level but you want to grow more organically, fix your positioning, and get more high ticket clients, then I will highly recommend you can join this workshop. I will add this link in the description. Go check it out, and if you feel you want to join, the registration fee is only 17 rupees, and it will help you to not only learn these organic strategies, but also watch the exact show up sequence that I have told you in action. because learning is different thing, and when you analyze from your own eyes what is happening in each stage and how people are responding, it will help you to learn more and better in coming days. So join now, link will be in the description. So in one line, if I have to summarize, don't just wait and watch after people have started registering. Make sure you put in as much effort in your calls, in your emails, in your WhatsApp messages to get them to actually show up for your workshop and build those attendance. Because then only you can be a certainty. If 50%, let's say 50% people are registering for the workshop, you get 35 to 40 people to show up, then only you can expect to get sales and get those high ticket numbers that you are planning to achieve. As you know, this is a part of a series, and in the part 3 we'll be showing you actual numbers of how many people showed up, what are the final registration rate, what are the cost per results, what are the changes that we are doing for the next workshop, so that you get the complete A to Z of this entire funnel. And it will go on part 4, part 5 as well. It will continue as long as this workshop funnel exists. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to get the complete behind the scenes of what happens when you launch a workshop, or what happens behind the scene of growing a coaching business. Now it's your time to go and implement this for your workshop. And if you haven't watched part 1 of this series, where we covered what we covered in the registration pages, what is the ads that we are running, and how you can create it for yourself, go and watch this next video. It will guide you in all these steps that you can apply for your coaching business, for the workshop that you will be doing.